There we go. I had a whole video for you guys earlier, and now it's just like, oh, now my avatar is doing all kinds of crazy things. Okay, let's see if I can get this fixed. See if I can reset this. But I had a whole bunch of like, I had a death battle reaction that I was going to send out tonight, and then I noticed the audio wasn't working right. Every time I go away from my computer for a little bit, like, things go crazy. Not even kidding. But that's okay. Maybe I'll do something, redo the reaction or something. I don't know. And now, for some reason, I can't move. Interesting. Why can't I move? Alright. Logic to extreme. Yeah, the cameras are... It's just gonna be crazy till I reset the computer. It's fine. We'll play anyway. Yeah, it's not capturing the motion. Not even my blinking. But that's okay. I'll figure out in a little bit. I have a lot of, how should I put it? I'm just really tired today because I drove that distance. We're going to finish up the Evernight patch, so. Alright. Downloading resources. We haven't done the simulated universe either. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Alright, let's take a look at this, and then we'll get back to ZZ sometime this weekend. I'm thinking about doing Hollow Knight as well. It's nice to have Himiko. That whatever I feel like special. Let's see. Crispy, crumbly, pom-pom pie, tomato, fried egg, and rice with without the tomato. Donhan, whatever. Welt, assorted salt roasted fish with onion rings. Anything edible, the whatever I feel like special. Alright, that's funny. Let's see. So I got a bunch of Twitch stuff, which is nice. Alright, let's... Twitch rewards. Oops. All I want to do is claim everything here. It's not a lot of Twitch rewards, but it's still something I wouldn't get if I wasn't a streamer. So, that's always nice. Alright. Alright, so we still have some main quests to do. I just need to figure out where. Missions, that's the button. You go for a day and it's just like...
It's unusually quiet here.
You know this. Oh, it's a special area. You can tell because it's all blocked off there.
March 7th isn't here.
Just a sec. Let me move the wire cord so I'm not like kicking it with my leg. Okay. Volume's all good. It looks like.
Get
So.
ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace.
Nice countdown.
Ace?
Sounds like March. Cinema.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Aww. So is she just gonna look like Evernight now?
Welcome home, March.
Aww.
I'm back. Finally. Finally. I can talk to you all. At last. She has returned to her slumber in the Evernight.
You protected us, March.
Aww.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head.
Aww.
Shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?" Stop being so serious.
We can't help it.
I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time.
And Forest was such a long
This
journey.
Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anathrava from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden
This looks
of
like Cyrene right
Recollection
here.
is your enemy.
Ooh, Garden Recollection is your
The path of
enemy.
remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always.
So she's given March her full
Oblivion
powers.
shall keep watch over your past. veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
So she's still there, or she's just dormant.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all.
What are we gonna do about, like,
They got
Kyrgyz
the
now?
first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your
Interesting.
stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
That's funny.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they are willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Okay, cool.
The Alliance? Not just the Lothu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As
Interesting.
Theoros, I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Interesting.
Lord Enixagaris, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker. The Demiurge never existed.
If it never
Interesting.
existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain. Then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed.
Interesting.
The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the scepter must
Like the brain
believe
analogy,
that
got it.
Titan exists.
But the scepter
I
believes.
killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Noose's head, maybe? Yep. There we go. I was right.
Addition.
Your Titan, the Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the doomsday bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot, long ago. Nothing more. Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
Interesting. I like this showdown between
All
him and
shall bid farewell to
Anazagras.
one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
See, I saw Cyrene in the ice with March there. It's her little feather that gave her away.
And the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Let us march towards the final battle against destruction. I like that one. The final battle with the destruction, even though I doubt this is the final battle or the story would end.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Philia. So Cyrene is a memory of
I still
Philia.
couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending, unlike any before.
Oh, this is
For
sweet.
this world we so deeply love.
Alright, let's do this.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh, that is so
In
cool.
this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too.
Where did Tribby come from? Like, all this sudden?
Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws.
So So we're gonna
Though
see
the
everybody.
Emperor's figure may seem rather small
This is
against
cool.
the
I like
stars
this.
beyond,
I like this a lot.
she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
I'm gonna be a little quiet
Looks like
during this
will be
and
a feast
make
that
sure we
never
enjoy
comes
it.
to a close.
May the fish never leave the ocean, and may the days ahead shine like pearls.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future.
So did Donhan become the Earth?
Eternally sustaining
That
life.
makes sense. Okay. And then I'm time.
Is it my turn? Then
Oh, I guess she's
Let
technically
time
time now.
watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Okay, that's the whole thing with Ornox and stuff. And then there's just fine on.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't
Or
like
the
you to
book.
be this serious, partner.
Yep.
Are you hesitating about
Ward
how to carry
bearing.
out the divine authority of world bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
So I'm the new ward bearing and Farnon can go
And
you
now,
know, go
let us
somewhere
all
else.
embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Alright, what's gonna happen?
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames.
This is from like the
Titans
beginning.
were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Castoris, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame.
I really like this panel. These panels are
even
great.
Life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Okay, this is Cyrene's
So too,
new form.
right?
We're saving some polls for her.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Oh, now she's saying like nice things. Let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. Alright, let's see. So, Crystal Jade's here. Just a sec. I don't want there to be any volume issues. I'm trying to find a way to put this cord somewhere other than here. Okay. Maybe that will help. Nameless. We got level 12. So we get some more things. I thought for sure we would get something. Okay, never mind. Alright, back to this town again. It's always this town. And what is this? Oh, it's just my phone thing. Okay. Oh, it's a new story, so maybe we get new stuff. Successful flame chase. Cool. After witnessing, insert the one nameless reaction you obtained. Oh, cool. So we have some new chapters. Cool. And we'll get some Stellar Jades for those. Alright, that's just another, what are you? Iron Tomb, the Lord Ravager. Okay. Experiment. Framework. Alright, so now we know the whole story. Soaring without restraint, mysterious foreign guest, chess master monarch. Okay, cool. It's funny, we have March 7th here now, Evernight, and then Dawnhong. That's really funny. Alright. Actually. Cool. We'll look at those later. Let's see. I might do that off stream, just so I can enjoy it. Let's do missions. Oh, are we... Oh, that's the end of it. Now it's to be continued, but it's... Okay, so we are now officially all caught up. We are gonna probably end here. It's a shorter stream tonight, but I am super, super tired. So that makes sense. It would be a shorter stream tonight on this. I guess I could... Tomorrow night we might do some more stuff, but that's gonna be it for this stream tonight. I might come back and do ZZ. We'll see how I feel in a little bit. Thank you, everyone.